Hi, I'm Christy Gray, and I'm the Director of Gifted Advanced Programs in College and Career Readiness for Norman Public Schools. And I'm here with Terry Adams, the Director of the Oklahoma Aviation Academy at Norman Public Schools. And we're here to talk more about how OAA is unique and can really support our local area as well as our state.
I'm Terry Adams. I'm the Director of the Oklahoma Aviation Academy at Norman Public Schools.
So Terry, tell us a little bit about why did we choose aviation for this academy?
So before we talk about the Oklahoma Aviation Academy, I think we need to talk about aviation in the state of Oklahoma. Aviation and aerospace is a $44 billion a year business in the state of Oklahoma. There are many different careers and jobs that can be filled by our students as they graduate and move on. So I think that when a lot of people think about aviation, they think about pilots. But there's lots of jobs: engineers, meteorologists, air traffic controllers, airport managers. Lots of different positions can be filled, and there's a desperate need for qualified workers. So the Academy was born out of the idea that we could help fill this need in our state and our community by getting kids excited about aviation and aerospace and pushing them toward jobs in that industry.
That's wonderful, and it's really forward thinking. And what else do you feel like makes this unique for our students and for Norman Public Schools?
Well, I think what makes it special for our students is that we have a curriculum that revolves around aerospace and aviation. It is the AOPA, the AOPA, the Airline Owners and Pilots Association High School STEM curriculum, and every student in the program gets to take an aviation class every single year. Those aviation classes cover history of aviation, scientific principles, career-related information. It is full of hands-on experiences where the kids get to get in there, learn how those scientific principles that they're talking about are put into action in aviation and aerospace. So the kids get to really be immersed in this career, in this direction that they might want to take with their lives.
Okay, so you mentioned a little bit about companies. So how is OAA and the relationship with companies in aerospace and aviation, how has this been different than what we have experienced before?
So the goal of the Oklahoma Aviation Academy was to fully immerse our students in this industry. Part of what we did, we created a board of advisors that works with us. These are industry professionals, university professionals that work with the Aviation Academy to try to advise us and to help create some of those experiences that we want for our students. So everything we do try to revolve around helping these students pick a career that is exciting to them. We want to light that fire and get them really excited about learning more about it, taking more education. We take them out in the field and get some experiences, some field trips, some activities that revolve around careers. We bring in some of our industry partners to talk about those pathways that they can have once they graduate and move on. The idea is that when a student graduates from the Aviation Academy from Norman North or Norman High School, that they are ready to move directly into the aviation aerospace workforce, go on to a technical school to get more training in these particular areas, or maybe go to a 2 or 4 year university where they can really get highly skilled and walk into that industry ready to go.
Well, it really sounds like you have a wonderful mix of, higher ed, industry professionals, high school experts, and really kind of connecting all of that so students can really discover what path is best for them and then what are those next steps. So what do you really feel like OAA is going to need in the future to continue supporting an industry that's so important in our state?
Well, the Aviation Academy started this year with an inaugural class of 80 kids in the academy, and those were students that did the aviation course, their math and their English class here. We had another additional 25 students that just came to the academy for 0 hour to do the aviation course. The University of Oklahoma has really opened its facilities and its doors to us by allowing us to lease space. We get to operate in classrooms here at Max Westheimer Regional Airport, which is an exciting venue. Our kids get to look out the window and see airplanes, helicopters taking off. They get to rub shoulder to shoulder with college students and college professors that are training kids in the aviation and aerospace field. But we're very limited in space because the University of Oklahoma is trying to grow their program as well. They have a goal to try to grow their program from around 230 students like they have now to almost 600 students over the next 10 years. The Aviation Academy has a goal to try to double our enrollment each year until we are serving 600 to 700 Norman Public School kids. So when you combine those two things, and obviously space is at a premium, and so we feel like in the next couple of years we will outgrow our facility, and we don't want to limit kids that have the aptitude or the desire to be involved in aviation aerospace just because of space limitations.
Well, that's wonderful. It sounds like this is going to be a great opportunity for Norman students and for students all around the state, and to really support something that our
Yes.
state needs.